Alright guys, how's it going today? So I'm trying to make this video quick because we got a little problem here, and there's nothing I can do about it for right now anyway. But so if you guys remember, a while back I talked about Big Red's tire here. It was kind of funky looking. It was kind of on an angle. I thought maybe it was a wheel bearing that was heading out. Well, come to find out, it's a ball joint. I believe that's what Players calls them, is a ball joint. They got an upper and a lower set of those on both sides, obviously. And that one, the lower one on that side, is out. So, and I can't fix that because I don't have the tools to do it, and I don't have the time for it. So, it's unfortunately that it's just going to have to be like that, I guess, for a while. There's really nothing I can do about it. So, I don't know how long those ball joints will last before they finally say, fuck you, and just split in half. I don't know. It hasn't started rounding out the hole yet that it's supposed to be in, but who knows how long that'll last as well. But so that's what's going on there. Not really sure what I could do there because I don't have the money to be doing it and don't have the time. It's going to have to get sent in again and get them rebuilt, get new ones. You can order them online, and you can get a set of them. You get a set of 4. But it's like $72. But the thing is that you need a tool, I guess, to push them in because they're pressed in. They're not like bolted or anything like that. So, and I don't have the tools to do that here. I think you can rent them, but I'm not going to rent them. It's just, I don't know if anybody around here even rents tools. So, unfortunately, Big Red's going to have to go back to the doctor a lot sooner than I was hoping for, because I was hoping maybe sometime this fall, to get this oil leak thing figured out. But I think he's going to be going in for ball joints instead. And then, but unfortunately, I got to save up the money, and that takes time to do. That could take me up to 3 months probably. Pretty much destroying the rest of my summer, because it's going to take me pretty much all summer to save that kind of money, because I don't make that kind of money. So, but I bought a brand new battery for Big Red. I'm probably going to go pick it up in a couple days, and I'm going to be limited on the amount of joy I can have with that battery. That's obviously my starting issue, but I think, I don't know what to really do, because there's a million things going through my head right now to try to figure out what to do. If I put a brand new battery in and it doesn't fix the starting issue, and then I have a leaking oil issue that's mostly in the wintertime, and now I have ball joints going out. Right now I only got one going out, but this tire's got a tiny bit of play in it, so that's probably a sign that it's either starting to go out or it's got some wear on it, which would be expected for this type of machine. But I have one that's actually done. It's still hanging on somehow, but I don't know how long that's going to last before they snap off. I don't know if they've been known to snap off. I suppose if you tried to jump the river or something with it, or a car or a house, then you probably would snap it. But for just cruising like I do, I don't know what that will do to it. But there may not be no sense of even trying to fix this anymore, because this is just getting to be a damn money pit. I'll put the brand new battery in, and then just, if that fixes my starting issue, then that'll maybe tweak my brain a little bit. But I'm just saying that if it doesn't fix my starting issue, knowing that I have a leaky engine, ball joints that are going out, I'm better off just parking this machine and going to find me another used one, because this is just getting to be a fucking shit show, at this point. So, because I'm not going to keep putting my money into a machine. This furler has almost 8,000 miles. Okay, so that's a lot of fucking miles. But I kind of need a four-wheeler, so I really cannot just sell a four-wheeler and move on with my year, because a four-wheeler is easier to get into places than, say, the Tahoe. And I don't want to drive a Tahoe because I don't want to get it all muddy, and I don't want to beat it up out in the field and other shit like that. So that's why I keep driving this damn thing. And then I have that sprayer that I just bought last year that I only ran probably 50 gallons through it before the winter hit. That's meant for a four-wheeler. That's not meant for anything else. So I mean, what the fuck do I do, you know? But I know what a set of ball joints cost, because you can get 4 of them on Polaris' website. And for 4 of them, it costs $72, not including shipping and handling. But since it's going to have to go to a repair shop to get done, that's going to cost more money. And I have to save up at least, because I don't know what this is going to cost me. To get that done, to get the whole front end basically redone, to get the oil leak fixed, I don't know what this is going to cost. So I have to save up at least $1,000 to make sure that I'm at least somewhat covered. Because if I go over that, you know, well then they're going to basically just keep my machine until I pay it off, because they're not going to let you go home with a machine, you know. So, and saving $1,000 is going to take me at least 2 or 3 months of not buying anything else to do. I had plans on, you know, finishing the two-way radio project, at least getting that a little more accomplished, you know, maybe finally getting a radio actually installed, at least on this thing, you know, and then maybe the 1586, and then the 1586 needs a couple things done too, a couple minor things. Wanted to get them done. Don't think it's going to happen, because I need all the pennies I can freaking get now. So, and I'm not going to go take out a bank loan, because they may not see this as a very important thing, you know. So, and their limit, like the lowest amount that you can go with my type of bank, I think is like $3,000, maybe $3,500. They won't let you go any lower than that, because then they don't allow it. I don't know why, but they don't allow it. You have to be over that amount, you know, and so on. So, but taking on even a bank loan of just $3,500, I mean, it's not really needed. That amount of money is not needed for this machine. If I had to really take out a bank loan, I might as well go take out a bank loan for, you know, $5,000 and go find a slightly newer four-wheeler with way less mileage and just buy that, you know, instead of even attempting to put money into this, you know. And then that's when they might start asking you tons of freaking questions too, and then even then they might still deny you. So it doesn't make no sense to me to go cry to the bank and say, here, give me some money. It's not justified, in my opinion, to waste their time and paperwork to even do it. This is something that's better off coming out of my pocket, but you know what? My pockets are empty. So, what do? You know, so I think what I'm just going to do is just say fuck it and pray to God that stupid thing can hang on for the rest of the year. And I guess hopefully that $1,000 will be enough to get it repaired. But I don't know. I'm so tired of it. It's frustrating. I see why people buy new machines all the freaking time, because you can't possibly keep maintenance going up on these damn machines. If you had tons of money coming in every month, then maybe it's fine. But for me, I don't. I have a limited amount of money that comes into my bank account every month. So, and about 90% of that goes to bills and food and, you know, stuff to keep me alive. So, and that's way more important than this. So, you know, that's how that goes. So, pretty much, I don't know what to do. You know, it's frustrating. I'm tired of it. And I just want to walk away and pretend I don't even own this damn four-wheeler anymore. It's costing me money. So, But I don't know what else to do because I can't justify buying a new machine either. I definitely can't buy a brand new one because they're like $15,000 now. Price of them has gone up. So can't justify buying a brand new one. So I don't know. So not really sure what else to do anymore. It's just kind of getting frustrating. So I guess if I don't know, because technically, if putting a brand new battery in this machine doesn't fix my issue, I don't think it's worth it, because now I have 3 problems with this machine that are going to probably cost more than it's really worth to fix. So I would be better off selling this piece of shit, maybe getting $3,000 for it if I'm lucky, putting that $3,000 aside, and then going the rest of the year or two without a 4-wheeler, wishing I had one, but I obviously don't have one, and then saving up more money to go see if I can find another fucking used one around the area. And there is at least 2 or 3 of them that I know of that are extremely close to home. They are within driving distance to get them, but they want at least $5,000, anywhere from, I think it was like $3,000, $3,500 all the way up to $5,000. It just depends on the mileage and stuff. So, you know, and they would be a good replacement machine, but again, I don't have that kind of money. You know, you have to take out a bank loan. Well, what the hell's the sense of that? Because then you have more money than you need really to fix this piece of shit up. But so you might as well fix it up. You know, so, but I don't know. It's definitely it's just kind of mind blowing, and I don't know what to do anymore because I'm getting kind of irritated with having to keep putting money into a machine that I don't even know if it's worth it anymore. You know, I don't know if that battery issue will get fixed or not, if I put a brand new battery in, if that'll fix it. It might. I don't know. If it does, that's great news, but then, you know, you also got to think about, too, these fucking ball joints, and then you got that oil leak. Like, you know, it's one issue after another every year with it. So when do you officially say enough is enough, and you just say, fuck it, go park it, and go get yourself something else, you know? So I don't know, but it might make more sense to, I think, just maybe buying a new 4-wheeler every few years. For me, I probably could do that about every 5 to 10 years. I think I could probably do that. So if things continue to go right for me for that part of it, I could probably get a new machine all the time. But, you know, should have probably gotten a newer 4-wheeler, I guess, when I had the chance. But I didn't expect ball joints to be going out now. But that's really, I guess I should be expecting that because I have issues all the time. And whatever else. So, but I don't know. I'm definitely irritated with it. I don't know what else to freaking do anymore. So, I don't know. And I'm not going to sell the Tahoe because I basically just bought that, you know, and been slowly fixing it up and making it to my liking, and I do need a vehicle of my own, so. And the Tahoe is not actually a wore-out piece of shit like this, you know? And it's got a little bit of body rust, but you probably could fix that. But I don't know. And I'll probably run that thing until it fucking grenades too. So, but I don't know. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think you would do if you're in my shoes. To me, I think I'd just put some diesel fuel on it and burn the fucking thing down to the ground. But I don't know. We'll see if that battery, the starting issue gets fixed with a new battery. If not, then that's 3 issues. Battery, ball joints, engine oil leak. 3 strikes, you're out. That's usually how it goes. So I think after that, just drive the freaking thing until it just can no longer fucking drive, and yeah. So, but you know, getting a new battery might fix the starting issue, so that would be one less problem to deal with. But I mean, how many more am I going to gain? You know, I got bolt joints, I got oil leak, and I wasn't really going to send the machine in until fall time sometime to get that engine oil leak fixed. But since I got a bolt joint that's heading out, well, you know how long that's, who knows how long that's going to freaking last. That could let go tomorrow when I'm out in the field. And then I got a tire that's, you know, cocked severely, probably damaging everything else while it's sitting there. So, wow. I don't freaking know. It's just, yeah. I don't know. But, well, you guys can leave your 2 cents and tell me what you think, what you would do. But for me, I think, unfortunately, the easiest route, which would be the longest route, but it would be the easiest route, would be to save up money for 2-3 months. Pray that bolt joint hangs the fuck on for another couple of months. Save up $1,000 and then you load them back up into the back of the pickup and take them back to the repair shop, and they can put all new bolt joints in the front and fix that engine oil leak, and then hopefully that'll be the end of the issues then for another couple of years, but I highly fucking doubt it. So, but, I don't know. I guess I'm just going to keep driving it the way it is. I just hope that it'll hold out for at least for the rest of the summer. I mean, if it lets go, I guess for winter, or whatever then, but if it lets out before then whatever. That's just, there's nothing I can do about it. I have no money to fix that. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna worry about it then. So, because that's gonna take money, and that's money I don't have. That's money I would have to save up, and that's gonna take most of the summer. And then my summer projects are gonna be on hold. The grain truck's not gonna get refixed. The grain truck needs a new tire on it because that one's rotted so bad and it's not holding air anymore. Not going to happen. The truck's probably going to be sitting for another 2 years before I can even do anything with it. 1586 needs some minor things done to it again, which are easy fixes, and probably not going to get done because all that money's got to get saved up into this. So, I don't know. It's a freaking shit show, but what are you going to do? So, but I think for now, I'm just going to keep driving it the way it is. That's all I can do. I just pray that it holds out for, a few more months, I guess. And then if I get the Tahoe done and get that to my liking, then I guess I'll just stick with driving that then, But I don't want to keep driving the 4-wheeler either because I don't want to put tons of wear and tear on. I don't want to keep driving the Tahoe because I don't want to put all the wear and tear on that. So, but I got things to do to that, and that's going to take probably most of the summer too to even figure out. So, but what are you going to do? So, but whatever. Nothing you can do about it. So, anyway, guys, I guess I'm going to take off. You guys can leave your 2 cents on what you think, what you would do if you had a 4-wheeler that was a piece of shit like mine is. And, yeah. Tell me what you guys would do if you were in my shoes. Right now, my blood is boiling because it seems like every year I'm putting money into it, So, the battery thing is not too irritating because that's an easy fix. I can do that myself. But when it comes to like ball joints and transmission and engine and shit like that, that's all got to go to a repair shop. Yes, we have one close to home now. They've been there for 2 or 3 years now. That's obviously who I went to get the transmission fixed, get the shifter fixed, and they did a pretty good job because it's surprising it's still held up. I don't know what parts they're using. I figured they were probably using Polaris parts, but so far, it's held up. I've had no issues with it. So, obviously, they know what the fuck they're doing. So, if they can fix a damn transmission and it runs like $1 million, they just think what they could do with the ball joints and the oil leak. And if I really wanted to get crazy, I could have them redo all this too, get it all nice and tight again. But it ain't terrible. I think you can leave it for a couple more years. So right now, these ball joints and a new gasket there for the valve cover. So those are only two major issues right now. Like I said, I got a battery coming for this. It's probably already in, but I'm not going for another day or two to get it. So we'll see if that'll fix our starting issue. I'll bring you guys with. We'll find out together if that'll fix my issue or not. If not, I'm not going to be making any money on that video. I'll say that. There's going to be a hell of a lot of cussing going on. But then I'm just going to park the fucking thing. I am just absolutely going to fucking park it. I'm done. I'm going to be done after that. So, but we'll find out. So, alright guys, I'm going to take off. So, yeah, I guess let me know what you would do if you were in my shoes. But my shoes are pretty pissed off right now. So, but you guys can let me know what you would do. A lot of you guys are probably going to say, go get yourself a brand new machine. Well, I don't want to be in debt with the bank either to get a new machine. That's the only way I can do it, and it's not really worth it. So, you know, not for a four-wheeler anyway. If I was going to go into debt with the bank, you know, I'd rather go into debt, you know, with like some farming equipment or something that we actually could use way more. We could use our own cutter and our own baler, so that would be more justified to go into debt with, but something like this, I don't think it's worth it. So, I don't know. Or I don't feel like owing people for another 10 years of my life. So, you know, it's just, I want to be debt-free for, you know, a while. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm going to take off. So, I guess I have a good day and stuff. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Take her easy.